Welcome back, guys, to Trails into Reverie, where last episode we fought the cryptid of the North Highlands, crystalline spirit Tortoise Adamantis, defeating the foe to earn a new lost art, Frozen Epoch. We then continue to explore the southern North Highlands to find its treasures before heading to the Watchtower to witness a ton of weaponry stored within Calvard's view to be disposed of as part of the war's reparations, as we now return to the settlement. Me too. Could something have happened? What? I would have thought the colonel would be in touch by now. Oh, wait. Oh, sorry, but you actually came right as shifts are turning over. Things are a little hectic inside as a result, so could I ask you to stay outside for the time being? Certainly. I'm sorry for intruding. Oh, we're two good boys. And girls. It's not good idea. But I'm the actual Chevalier. I should be able to go wherever I want. Hey, come on. I know you don't like your fame, and I know, like, to be honest, if you had actual fame, it'd probably be nice to be treated like a normal person from time to time. But maybe this is the time to push it a little bit. Just returning to the settlement?
There!
I came all this way to just go turn around again.
Let's go. Yeah!
I was not expecting that. There's a lot that's kind of blurred what I expected.
Ha!
I'm pretty sure the worry and the tension will melt, though, when we start to, of course, realize that we still can't get in touch with Muller. I know I'm going the wrong way, don't mind me. I'm just paranoid.
Ha! Ready, right, let's go. Yeah!
Just paranoid about missing things. But to be honest, I do think we've got a good view on most places, and a lot of chests are covered by an enemy, a bigger enemy, or an enemy formation. I'm pretty sure we've been where we need to be. Suddenly I'm like, wait a second, I haven't fished in a while. Last time I fished was here, wasn't it? Can't really fish in a technological studio. Well, you can, actually, when I think about games.
What's that?
It sounds like a siren, and it's coming from the Watchtower.
Hmm? Hello?
Oh, thank goodness you picked up. Colonel Dalton of the 23rd Armoured Division speaking. The rest of Class 7 is there with you, yes?
Yes. We just returned to the settlement. Has something happened at the gate? You seem to be in a bit of a panic.
Not at the gate, but I'm afraid I've received an urgent message from the Watchtower. They say that the main battle tanks from the Calvardian base are making their way to the border as we speak.
What? What did you say?
Respond at once! This is the garrison of the Imperial Watchtower speaking! You have illegally entered the territory of the Erebonian Empire! Turn back! I repeat.
This makes no sense. Why would Calvard choose to invade now?
I don't know, and they're blocking all attempts to communicate with them. Our vanguard is on its way towards them. We cannot afford to take this line down. Unless you want to get caught in the crossfire, I suggest you retreat with the remaining settlers post-haste.
Colonel, wait! Can't you tell us?
He cut you off. 21st seem raring for a fight too. Ugh. You okay, big bro? What's going on? Instructor, this all seems... Yeah, none of this makes sense at all. Something is happening behind the scenes, I'm sure of it. Something is, yes, but what? Doma, Mom, please start getting ready to evacuate immediately. We'll head north to stop the Calvardian tanks in their tracks. What? Is that really a good idea? I thought the Imperial Army were on their way. None of us want to intervene in a potential war, but Rean is right that there's clearly something more to this. We have the power of my magic and guise the stigma if the need arises. It's still going to be risky, but nothing you guys can't handle, I'd say. Yeah, I think we can contend with whatever's happening. I suppose this is the best chance we're going to get to ascertain what's going on. Yes, we can't let this opportunity pass us by. Just hope they make it in time. Please do take care, everyone. I will let my husband know what is happening and get ready to evacuate at a moment's notice. May the blessing of the winds and the goddess be with you. Same to you. With me, everyone. Look! Can't believe they've already made it this far. Stop! The Republic of Calvard has no right to deploy its military in this region. If we don't turn back, the Imperial Army will be forced to intervene. What is the Republic? Sure looks like they're not interested in discussing this, or they couldn't be. Everyone prepare for battle. Are you sure about this? I think we will be fine. I'll focus on their drive systems first. We can't let them go any further. Taking on Calvard's main battle tanks was never going to be easy, but that was tough. I doubt we could have disabled all three without Emma's magic and Gaius' stigma. True, though that's not the only reason we were able to win. It's as I thought. I can't sense the breath of life from them at all. What? What do you mean? Let's check inside. I should make things clear. Oh, they're drone tanks. Yep, there's nobody inside this one. Or this one. Same here. It must have been operating on autopilot. The same technology was used during the occupation of Erin Village. In other words, now Calvard is using similar technology to the Society. No, even if they had access to that, I can't imagine them using it here. Agreed. This doesn't seem like something they would do while Crossbell is occupied and the wider region is in chaos. They don't stand to benefit in any way from invading the Empire now. Exactly. Even if the invasion was a success, the international community would be quick to condemn them. That means we need to ask ourselves who does stand to benefit from this crisis. False flag. They do exist. We're not set by conspiracy nuts. I have a horrible feeling that I just worked out what's going on here. That's Zio. What are you do? No, we need to hurry back. This is awful. Lily, Shida, Toma, where are you? Big bro. Oh, thank goodness. Is everyone all right? Yes, we're fine. It's a relief to see that you are too. Could you tell us what happened here? We were in the middle of getting ready to evacuate when all of a sudden we were attacked from the south. But then those people over there came to save us.
There you are, Schwarzer. And hello to the rest of you, of course.
You certainly took your time.
Principal Le Guin, Professor Schmidt.
What are you doing in Nord?
I'm glad that you made it in time.
Lady Mildine requested that we come just before leaving for the Highlands. All that needed to be done after contacting Lieutenant Colonel Vander was hide in the Balclutha and bide my time.
You've been in contact with my brother?
I swear, Muse, we take our eyes off you for one moment.
You flatter me.
I can't thank you enough for stepping in, General.
Think nothing of it. Wallace wanted me to come too, since he cannot leave St. Arc at the present.
I simply came with her because there was something playing on my mind. And it appears that I was wise to do so.
These are the Empire's main battle tanks. I assume they were acting unmanned?
Indeed. But the AI being used is more advanced than anything I've ever seen. They were acting entirely in tandem with one another, almost as if they were manned. This level of coordination wouldn't be possible with existing autopilot systems.
That's strange.
I can't sense anything magical about them, but the technology at work does sound not of this world.
Should we presume that the Society is involved in this, then?
That I don't know. But there is one other thing I found curious. I picked up strange orbital waves emanating from the Watchtower while the weaponry was in motion. I can't say for sure if they were being used to control the tanks remotely, but it isn't inconceivable.
The Watchtower?
You don't think.
Someone from the Imperial Army is behind all of this. I am almost certain. I wouldn't be surprised if the entire 23rd Armored Division was in on it.
Rilla, where have you been all this time? I'm sorry for not staying in touch. When I was investigating the Watchtower, a few things aroused my suspicion. So I began traveling around the Highlands while keeping in contact with the General to see what the 23rd were up to. There's now also evidence that they made a deal with someone a few days ago. Really? The abnormalities continue to pile up. I think we need to go and investigate the Watchtower right away. I agree. We cannot allow the peace of the Highlands to be threatened any further. And I shall accompany you. I trust you'll be coming too, Professor? Ordinarily, I would protest, but I want to find out the truth behind the technology being used here. Why am I not surprised that's the only part you care about? Be happy to have your help regardless. We don't have anyone else with your level of technical expertise here. I'm going to pay a visit to Zender Gate and see what's going on there. I haven't been able to contact the Colonel at all, and he now has a lot to answer for. Please be careful. The same to all of you. Can you keep looking after everyone here, Toma? Of course. May the blessing of the winds and the goddess be with you. Please be careful. Yes, our battle capabilities just shot up a lot. We also have, I've got, he's such a 40 character, but by now I think we've gotten completely bedded into the use of Professor Schmidt. Action professor on the scene. He still has his peculiarities and all. But he still has his grump, but we know he's kind of, always on side.
No.
Not now, I've remembered to do tag-alongs. So these are already equipped, so we could have Ebon Crystal and Infernal Hunt as our extras to add a little bit more power into our UFs. So at this point I should be level 118 by the look of it, or either that's just mimicking my highest level character. I do not know. Comes with 2, 6, 4, 3 strength. Oh, you're a proper guest character then. I was like, aha, let's take you to the Reverie corridor. No. Boo. Boo. I was kind of looking forward to just mashing everything. Alright, Mars Gems, 7-fold gem. Action-free Lunar Gaia. Suzaku Solar Gaia. And Hyushu Gem as well. You're pretty equipped. What's your Valhalla? What the hell? We can't even see it. Doesn't. Well, at least it doesn't go to it. Oh, it really doesn't. Boost physical damage with fuller HP. Oh yeah, I love that when it's fuller. Fuller. More? Maximum? I don't know. Well, here you are. 93 speed as well. 93 speed. And your order? To go with it, Golden Aura. Critical plus 8% for 4 turns and CP plus 50. We've got Military Might for the self-buffing. Prismatic Tetra Blade for a massive break power and a variety of debuffs. And Dynas Sunder as well for a attack stat drop. Because that means I don't have to go out anywhere to sort things out. Muller's just really doesn't want to be with us, does he? I just squint my eyes because it was kind of far, but I saw you blow that tank away. That was so cool. I want to be strong on that too when I'm older. That way I can protect everyone when you're not here. Thank you, Lily. I know I can count on you. Why, isn't that heartwarming? I look forward to seeing just how strong you become, little one. When you dropped a giant spear from the sky and destroyed loads of tanks. I'm so glad Mum and Lily are okay. The Earths have made it through too. The fire only burned them a little. Oh, thank you so much for saving us. Really, thank you so much. There's no need for thanks. Just to be safe, however, don't let anyone go near the tanks with that Panzer Soldat. Could you pass that message along for me? Of course. If the yurts were damaged, Kurt would be very upset. What are tanks and Panzer Soldats from the Imperial Army doing here? There's no one inside of them, but... I feel like something's squeezing at my heart. The Empire should never point its weapons here under any circumstance. Is this connected to what you've been investigating by any chance? If it is, then please do whatever you can, and let me know if I could do anything for you too. Something off about all this. Yes, there is. I don't think we're getting any other upgrades here. Those boots do come with a lot of strength for like a 200 drop in defense too. Spicy kebab. Do you know what? I'll buy one. I probably actually have a lot of stuff with me right now. I'm probably not hurting for cash anymore. Thank you so much for saving us. I'm just glad no one was harmed. As a proud citizen of Nord, it pains me to say this, but I'm gonna have to leave this in your hands. Please be careful out there, everyone. May the blessing of the winds and the goddess be with you. Thank you. Thank you so much for saving us. I'm just glad no one was harmed. Say the same thing again. Do we head for the gate now or just to the Watchtower? I don't even know. What was said? Wish I could come with you and help, but my mind would be on my family the whole time. I'll keep everyone here safe though, so don't you worry. There was a line of dialogue that's been missed there. I believe in you, Toma. I know they're in good hands with you around. I didn't expect to see Akzen's, let alone Panzer Soldats, and then there's this situation. I could just call them 18s, it'd be easier. Talk about shady. It was definitely worth the trip over from Crossbell. Real talk, I'd love to follow you all and see what's going on for myself, but I know I'd just get in the way. I'll lay back this time, but you all had better get to the bottom of this. Don't worry, Grace, we don't plan to let this plot go on any longer. Calvardian Tanks, Accents, and even Poles and Soldats. There's definitely something more going on here. We four folks will take care of it indeed. You didn't take your own thing then. I need beautiful gold paint. We could always rest and use the orbit thing before we go. This is the lodging, Kurt. It's not a bad idea after all. You have another slot. And you. You have a slot, and you have a slot, and now all my wind is basically out. Rean have another slot. Kurt have another slot. We're handing them out like candy. Have I already got this or not? I don't even know. Supposedly no, but I might have just have the second tier of it. Wouldn't surprise me. Might just have extra stuff, do you know what I mean? I'm buying too many things now. What am I doing with my U material? I probably just bought straight up to the next level of weapon. Knowing me. Alright, there are some attack. There's at least one attack free that can be made, so that's good. It's never evade free on the board now. There's a hit free. EP cut free. Another mine free that can be made. Nice. That allows us to hit some people and just upgrade small amounts. That means 50 strength for Rean. Doesn't have another cast free then. Seemingly not. You even have a cast on you. Probably should do, when I think about it. I want EP cut, you got the Deus Gem. Maybe you could take the evade free for now. Kurt's got enchantment after all. And a quick rest before we set out. Off we go. Now my HP is fuller. Going south, right? Literally no reason for us to be north anymore. But, I mean, it doesn't hurt to poke our head in just in case, like, a star mark appears. It might also tell us that we can't go back there. Oh no, that allows us in. It's just not a terrible idea for this reason. Like, I feel like I've missed a chest. Look at, like, this place. It's too big to not have missed a chest, I feel. Oh well. It's weird, the pacing of this game a little bit. On the basis that we will be finishing up, like, 3 stories, 3 Act 3s, moving on to Act 4 in not too long a time. Maybe by the end of this week, by the end of this session. When will we hit the Reverie corridor again? When will we be called back?
All right, let's go.
Just see if there's any events around. Oh, those guys aren't there anymore. Maybe we'll check that out really quick. Not a bad idea. Just to have a little bit of eyes on. Somehow I doubt there's anything there whatsoever. Wait, it's the Courageous over there. If it's not the location we need to go to now, we need to go to the Watchtower and probably fight some dudes. I think there's a high possibility that something we're looking for is down there. I don't want to rally roll my horse. I'll be squeezed to death. Should be just like, we'll strap a young man and then I'll be bisected. Don't mess with the strong. A test of your rib flexes.
I really don't want to suspect the 23rd Division.
Neither do I. But it's hard to ignore what we heard at the Watchtower.
We'll figure out what to think later. For now, we just need to hurry. Yeah!
Yes, we need to make it to the Watchtower. That is clear and evident. But you never know when you might get an extra scene by going to a place. Which is definitely first on my mind. I'm assuming I could just use fast travel to get back to the Watchtower from here. Then you miss dialogue, I guess. I agree. Let's leave Zender Gate to my brother and investigate the Watchtower. You agree with yourself? What? I feel like we're missing a line of dialogue there. Thanks, Kit. I'm glad that you're the mastermind, the one that gets the one overriding vote. I also agree with myself. Yeah, I do that a lot too. I agree. You are getting chubby in your old age. Can I just fast travel there? I totally can. Okay, we weren't right. Not a soul in sight. The soldiers from the 23rd Division were here a mere hour ago. It's looking increasingly likely that they're in on this after all. Maybe they're just inside. This is Muller speaking. I just arrived at Zenda Gate. So did we. The place is completely empty. There's no sign of life anywhere. There's no one at Zenda Gate either. The situation is the same with the Watchtower. Just what is going on here? I'm going to start poking around and see what I turn up. I'll leave checking the Watchtower to you. So the situation at Zenda Gate is exactly the same, huh? Sure seems like the entire 23rd Division has just disappeared into thin air. That's unsettling, since I can only assume those tanks aren't the end of all this. Either way, I don't think we can afford to put off investigating the tower now. General? What is it? That felt like... I'm suddenly looking forward to this. Can we just start moving already? Whoa. So basically, we arrived at the point where they were going to put all the plans into action. Can I see the things from here? They're still there. To be honest, they probably cleared out to man that. I don't know if what was said in the Rhineford factory is more a point that it's made everything that's needed, or maybe everything is already made. There's literally enough to fight everyone sitting right there, right? There's no one here either. Wait. I hear the telltale sounds of gears scraping. It seems like the place is crawling with Arcus, just like it was during the Civil War. They always did favor those patrol droids. Meaning the society might be involved after all. Indeed, we need to advance carefully. As if the society's little contraptions will pose a threat. They will be dust in short order. Shall we get started then? Nothing worse than having to read lines of dialogue while itching your back.
There!
We're at an advantage.
Mouse or mouse robot? MKE... Oh, God.
Fiercest fire! Blazing swarm! Cut through!
Doesn't really look like anyone that would go on a steamboat. Don't worry, you didn't need to explain the joke once I figured out MKE.
Here to play.
You explain the joke, it's bad now. I'm sure the joke will explain itself in a second as well, most likely.
Wings and fly! I'm going. Analyzing enemy unit. Analysis complete.
A territorial rodent monster found in damp habitats. It mercilessly takes down any who infringe on its property. Yes.
All right. We won, but still, stay sharp.
Simple and clean, right?
I've only just begun.
I only get cuter as I level up.
Woohoo!
Another big robot. And it's two different types. Two the same, two different.
Fiercest fire! Blazing swarm! Cut through! It's down! Too slow!
That should break one, so Kurt breaks the other. Oh my god, it broke the middle one.
Strike! There!
That is the non-ideal one.
Got her!
It's my turn. Analyzing enemy unit. I see now.
A small upgraded archaism armed with missiles and machine guns. It's typically used for patrols and suppression.
I'm here. Go!
A small state-of-the-art archaism used for patrol. It dispatches enemies with large electromagnetic waves.
I'm going.
We'll go for you with that.
A chance.
The two of you should be able to hopefully finish up here.
I'm here.
Never mind. I'll never believe in you again.
Fire. Blazing swarm.
Here to play. It's time. Attack.
It's my turn. Very well.
I know these two will get the job done.
Got him. I'll end it. You just keep getting stronger, don't you, Kurt? Keep up with the lessons, and maybe I'll be stronger than you, instructor.
Fresh 2 for Emma and Muse.
Great. The dumb army goons have taken a shine to archaisms. Again.
And yet, it makes no sense why we didn't notice any sign of them around here until now.
Noticed or not, I can confirm their authenticity. They are of the same series the Society uses.
All right. Stay on high alert, team. We need all eyes and ears on this investigation.
I mean, I'd have thought the reason you didn't figure it out because you didn't enter the building. But okay. A courier,
This is a
Bob.
cute little thing.
Is it a cute little thing? I'll have to wait things out until we enter the thing. I don't know if they have the presence of, like, strong opposition. That those who are also strong pick up on.
They're in disarray.
Okay, that's a new guy too, isn't it? No, there's basically just the version 2s and the other guys. Okay, that's fine, move.
Fierce as fire. Blazing swarm. Cut through. Now.
Too slow. Let's go.
Strike.
There.
Got him.
I'm going. There.
He's on a critical. Oh no, he's gonna get us.
It's my turn.
Well, that's just unfortunate, isn't it?
Now.
Too slow.
You're finished.
Very well.
All right. Yeah. We won, but still.
Kurt running around, turning all the robots to stone. Gears don't move if you're stone, right? I guess. Clever strategy there, Kurt. There, treasure chest. EP charge
I bet I could buy
4.
a whole keg with this.
Okay, yeah, you probably could, but please don't. I need them. I've actually been using some EP charges.
Ready.
My big spells that I have access to from early game have, they kind of chunk away my EP a fair bit. Oh, we got multiple floors to go up here.
There.
We're at an advantage.
And we're gonna raid them
Fierce
all
as fire. Blazing swarm.
for goodies.
Cut through.
Let's go.
Strike.
All right. I'm here.
I mean, I've got a zero craft, but let's just get it.
There were more.
I'm up. Fierce as fire. Blazing swarm. Let's go.
Almost like if I just Arcane Gale, I'd probably just wreck them.
Kane Gale. Ha! Now.
Well, it's not true, but it did get me my BP back.
You're finished.
Let's go.
Actually, it did wreck them a lot more than I thought it would. They were all sealed. The MKE mouses
I'm here.
don't really stand much of a chance.
All right.
Never mind, they cast spells.
Now let's continue onward.
They're better than some of our enemies, aren't they? Just a bit.